Knott's Berry Farm is a Cedar Fair theme park located in Buena Park, California. It's a year-round park that averages around 4 million visitors per year. In addition to great theming and multiple shows, Knott's Berry Farm also has a total of 10 roller coasters. We recently had a chance to spend a couple days there and see what we thought of these roller coasters. How do we think they stacked up against each other? Let's take a look and find out. One of Knott's Berry Farm's 10 roller coasters, Timberline Twister, is a children's coaster. We didn't ride this since it isn't intended for adults. Ordinarily, we just throw these out, but Knott's only has 10 coasters, and this is a top 10 list. So, we'll go ahead and call this one number 10. Starting off our list of adult coasters, at number 10 is the Mock Rides Wild Mouse Coaster, Coast Rider. It's a good-looking coaster. Nice, fun colors. It isn't jerky. Seems well-maintained. It's in a beautiful area of the park called the Boardwalk, which legitimately does feel like an oceanside boardwalk. Outside of that, though, it's really just another wild mouse, so you know what to expect. One negative, though, it has really awkward and uncomfortable shin restraints for some reason, which makes it rather painful for anyone who's 6 feet or taller.
Whoa! Off into the highway! Whoa! Whoa! Go, Coast Rider!
Our number 8 is Jaguar, a Zero Steel family coaster. This is very much a family coaster, and it isn't anything too intense. It does travel around the park and give you some nice views of other attractions, and even goes through the loop on Montezuma's Revenge. I love it when coasters interact with each other like that. It's a well-themed coaster, too, themed after a Mayan temple.
Oh, yeah, Jaguar! Woo! Yeah, through the temple! Oh, we're going through the loop. That's awesome.
Oh, wow.
Go, Jaguar! To the tree! Another lift hill. That's where we're going, puppy. You ready? Take it. I gotta do this slow. Here we go. Go, Jaguar! Woo! Jaguar!
Speaking of Montezuma's Revenge, it's our number 7 coaster. This is a Schwarzkopf Shuttle Loop coaster, and is the last of its kind in the U.S. It's a very short, but fun ride that launches you through a loop and up a spike, then backwards through the loop and up another spike. This was a nostalgic coaster for me, as another Schwarzkopf Shuttle Loop coaster, Tidal Wave at Great America, was one of the very first roller coasters I ever rode.
Clear dispatch.
Coming in at number 6 is Pony Express, a steel moto coaster from Zamperla. Rather than a standard coaster car design, on Pony Express you straddle a fake pony. This was the first moto coaster I've ridden, and I really enjoyed it. It's a launch coaster that takes you from 0 to 38 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds. It's another very short coaster though, finishing its run in only 36 seconds. If it were longer, I likely would have ranked this higher.
Woo! Go pony! Yeah! We're racing the train. Woo! Once again, pony beats train.
Our number 5 coaster at Knott's Berry Farm is the Mock Ride Steel Spinning Coaster Sierra Sidewinder. This is more of a family coaster, and is the first free spinning coaster built by Mock. While it's not the most intense coaster out there, the free spinning definitely adds a different element. Overall, this is a fun little coaster.
Balloons. Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Go Sierra Sidewinder. Short but excellent.
Oh, man.
In addition to killing werewolves, Silver Bullet comes in at number 4 on our list. This is an inverted looping coaster brought to us from the good people at B&M. I've never ridden a bad B&M. If you have, let me know in the comments below. I'm honestly curious if there is one. That aside, this is a great ride. It's about 2.5 minutes long, has 6 inversions including a vertical loop, cobra roll, zero-G roll, and 2 corkscrews. I would even go as far as to say this is one of the better inverted loopers I've ridden. Our number 3 coaster is Accelerator, the Intamin steel launch coaster, which blasts riders from 0 to 82 miles per hour in just 2.3 seconds. This was Intamin's very first hydraulic launch coaster. It may be a short ride, but it's an intense rush that sends you straight up and back down a 205-foot hill. The ride trains are fun too, as they're designed to look like 1957 Bel Air convertibles.
That was good.
Yes.
Those are always a blast.
Oh, yeah. Literally.
Love the cars, too.
Yeah, that was wonderful.
Coming in at number 2 is the Gersh and Fiddly coaster Hang Time. It's the only coaster in America of this type. This is a fantastic ride, and is easily my favorite of the Infinity/Eurofighter style coasters that I've ridden. It starts with a dive-style 96-degree drop, and then is loaded with speed and inversions and coaster elements the rest of the way. It's also a beautiful coaster with a great lighting package, so I strongly recommend getting a night ride in on this. When we were there, Food Network was filming something on this ride, but it didn't really slow the line down. I can't imagine why Food Network was filming this. Maybe an amusement park food episode or something? If you know or happen to see it, please let us know in the comments below.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my. Yeah, we're adding a little dive coaster to it, huh? Well, that was outstanding.
Oh my god.
That's by far the best Eurofighter/Infinity coaster I've been on.
Yeah, that was amazing.
And palm trees.
When the train comes to a complete stop and your left bar is released, unbuckle your seatbelt, watch your step, and exit out.
And our number one roller coaster is, of course, Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner Restaurant. Oh, wait, that's not really a roller coaster. It's a restaurant. But seriously, you need to eat there. It's why this park is here. We ate there both days for lunch, and it was amazing. The chicken and dumplings made my head explode. Fortunately, it grew back, and we were able to ride more coasters. Our real number one coaster of Knott's Berry Farm is, of course, the CCI wooden coaster Ghost Rider. It's worth noting that while this is a CCI, it was completely retracked by Great Coasters International in 2016, and the old trains were replaced with their Millennium Flyer trains. So it's nearly as much a GCI coaster as a CCI. This is a phenomenal ride, and is well themed to the Ghost Town part of the park. It has airtime, a helix, tons of lateral forces, and is fast and fun from start to finish. This is truly a worthy number one roller coaster for a great little park.
Oh my God, that smells so good.
That was awesome.
That's outstanding. That's a top 2 or 3.
Despite being a smaller park, Knott's Berry Farm features an excellent variety of roller coasters, and while they tend to be shorter, I can honestly say I enjoyed every one we rode. Between the food, theming, and coasters, this is definitely a park you need to visit. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, give us a like, and be sure to hit that red subscribe button for more videos.